Hello, it's Dr. Brian McDonough, and welcome to Staying Healthy Together. One of the things I've learned in medicine over the years, at least personally, is that we are much more alike than we are different. Now, I know politicians and the media and others, for a wide variety of reasons, like to separate us. It could be for ratings, it could be for political power, it could be for money, but the reality is we're really a lot alike when it comes down to it. And if you don't believe me, just take a look at COVID. Today, we found out we hit the 3 million mark in deaths in the world. 3 million human lives were lost in the world that we know of from COVID-19. And people were killed whether they were rich, they were poor, they were Asian, they were black, they were white, they were brown. It didn't matter. Everyone was impacted, and this virus selected weaknesses that we're not even aware of. It could have been autoimmune. It could have been a history of cancer in the past. It could be heart disease, obesity. Who knows? In our feeble minds, we can't come up with those reasons and find a reason to hate people who have certain issues. This virus just attacked. Why? Because we're all a lot alike, and we all have different weaknesses because, frankly, we're human. So what I am thinking about today, about thinking about going forward and staying healthy together, is how are we going to help those who have lost loved ones? Think about it. Many of the people now are going to be coming up on a 1-year anniversary. Each and every day there will be more people who will have a 1-year anniversary of a person that they lost. It could be a significant other. It could be a father, a mother, a son, a daughter. It could just be someone who was very close. And in the vast, vast majority of cases, these people weren't able to complete the grieving process. They weren't able to find resolution because they probably weren't even allowed to be with their loved one at the time of death because of the virus. The people who died in many cases were with a doctor or a nurse or a social worker or someone who actually was reaching out and trying to give a little bit of emotional support if they were lucky enough to even have that. And now these people are having their hearts ripped wide open again as they try to deal with this grief. So what I would ask, as we're fighting social issues and we are being torn apart, is that maybe we can come together and think about how we can help these people. In many ways, some of those who died were the weakest among us, but some were very strong and they just had something that led them to be more vulnerable. We need to help the family members, the loved ones, and mostly by helping them, we can also come out of this and begin to get to the other side and essentially try to stay healthy together.